Awesome! Hellowdy and welcome, ladies and gents. Cheers! Good to see you, peeps. Another Saturday, another fun time. And yeah, I managed to make it. It was quite busy today, but oh well, I managed. Awesome! So, ladies and gents, welcome again. And let's see what was going on. And what important when streaming a profile view? Get lost. I will close it. I cannot close it. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, number one guest of tonight was Mr. Scrapping Irish. Hello and welcome. Cheers. There's his trophy for being guest number one. Then Jules show up. Hello, sir. Welcome. Then Mr. Tommy show up. Hello, sir. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And then Mr. Electronic show up. Hello, sir. Welcome. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How the audio working fine? Yeah, sound like. Okay, so. And I am all the way down on the list. So, yeah, what are we going to scrap tonight, ladies and gents? I didn't have much time to prep for preparation, but I do have prepared a little bit. Mostly all what I found during the street scrapping this week, and yeah, I was driving quite a lot this week, so I managed to find quite some stuff. You see some of it, but not all of it. Anyway, can you see the pile? Yeah, it's right there. What we gonna start with? We're gonna start with, I believe, with most promising thingies. Come on, cooperate, fishy bugger. Most promising thingy, what is this little bugger? Last week I found like juicer, and it got decent electric motor in it and was quite nice to scrap out. This time we got blender, different brand Saling. I don't know that brand. 1400 waters. So let's hope for the best with this one, and let's see if that's gonna be something good. Oh, we got some metal cover. Hey, stainless, awesome. Hello, Mr. America's favorite hoarder. Good to see you, sir. Hope you got awesome weekend so far. And my stinker died on me. That's no good. Yeah, okay, so let's get into it. But actually, I'm gonna wear some gloves because I got them in the pocket. I should have like extra pair laying somewhere here, but I cannot see them at the moment. Oh well, this will do. Okay, hello, the little Saling blender. How are you? Put it together. No visible screws, so that means under the little rubber feet. Yes, and I didn't expect that, but this is Phillips screws. Hello, Jeanette. Welcome. Good to see you, as always. Okay, 3 of them are Phillips. Will be the last one security. No, all 4 Phillips, is it? Okay, that's good. What do I got? No, this is not Phillips. This is not pH2 as well, but let's see. I may fuck up the screwies with this. Hey, come on, it's only 4 screws, so I maybe go with hand screwdriver. Hellowdy, welcome, Mr. Bored Old Fart. And Mr. Steve Strait. Hellowdy, sir. Good to see you as always. I was thinking I'm never gonna see you back in this channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better. Yeah. Yeah, I was super lucky last week with all these scraps, what I found. I believe I got one more video to put on demand. Okay. I found quite a lot of pieces, but yeah, as well, as I said earlier, I was driving quite a lot. So I passing plenty dumpsters all the way around. So when something laying there, why not to stop and pick it up, right? Okay. Loose. Plastic. Trying to shake off the screw, but they won't come out. Fisky buggers. No. 1, 2, 3, and the 4th. There we go. Clean plastic. I didn't empty my plastic bucket. Oh well. I got to live with it. Okay, then I need to remove this thingy. But somehow. Is there some screwy at the side? Nope. Maybe the center gonna come out? Nope. Whole thingy? Yes. There we go. Huh. There's 2 screws in there. For what? There's LEDs. Nah, probably just to make it stronger because of those, like this whiter circle around. It is to transfer the light through it, and there's only like 4 tiny little arms. So that's also screwed to the rest just to make it stable. Hello, Mr. Patrick. Welcome. Okay, let's grab the screwies. Why not? It's like tiny little pieces, but screwies are for undoing them, right? There we go. Oh, the front fall out. It looked like metal, so yeah, let's drop it to the shred and to the plastic. Okay, then 3 more screwies. Those 3 screwies holding those stainless steel shield. That's cool. Good. So that may help to take it out easier. Okay then. 1 fall out. So that's good. Second. There we go. Oh yeah. Switch getting like loose. There we go. There's movement. Okay. What else holding me here? No screws here. Got to be. I see 1. I see 2. Self motor holding. Maybe this got to be undone. I don't know. Left thread? Yeah, left thread. On this little. There we go. Oh, do the brassy bit. Okay, and then, aha, got the motor. And now I'm gonna fish out steering thingy. And now I see one little screwy for the security switch. Yeah, there it is. Those little bugger what got to slide in here, just so you cannot start it without clicking on this bugger. And there's one more screwy holding our wire, so it wouldn't go too close to the engine for moving parts. There we go. That's the whole thingy. The rest is just like almost MPTT, except I need to... there's 4 more screwies. See? Each corner, there's one screw. Oh, this one is longer. That will be easier. So, hello, Mr. Gary. And as I undo those 4 buggers, then the top piece gonna come out, just piece of plastic, and then decorational piece of plastic again. And now this stainless steel cover is mine. Super thin, super light, but stainless is stainless. Yep, it is stainless. Awesome. Oh, my bucket for stainless getting full. So I can put this thingy back on. If that will cooperate. Like so. Like so. So that doesn't take a lot of space. And then this thing going in. There was no meaning. And then there we go. And now this going in. And this one too. And this little plasticky thingy. What? I don't know where that come from. There we go. Less space. Squish it. I can squish it. Oh. There we go. Satisfied? Okay, so now little brassy bit to take out. Okay, let's do it gentle. No. 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 Okay, then let's not be gentle. Almost. Come on out. I skin nicely. Really? You don't want to cooperate? Oh, you are longer than I thought. Okay. Okay. If you want to fight, you're gonna get it. One little pisky bugger. I'm gonna take you out anyway. Almost there. Kind of. One stubborn little bugger. Okay. Okay, one piece. Second piece. Third piece. Aha, that's why it won't come out. It's like shroomy shape and dipped in plastic. Bugger. There we go. So, got it. Yellow brass bucket there. Okay. Plasticky pieces. Okay, inside. Hoofed. Okay, so my shred bucket is overfilled. Yeah. Okay, what else do we got? We got little pluggy. Yeah. I removed my pluggy container. What have I done with it? See. Okay. This one on the right spot. Then we got little wire. Thin wire, but wire is wire. A micro switch. So let's snip, clip, and cut. So that's our wire. Not much, but yeah. To the wire. Oh, our e-waste. There's little plasticky. More screws. What do you expect? Okay. There's even some microchips in there. Wow. And aluminum heatsink. Okay. I like aluminum heatsinks. Okay. There we have it. A little plastic. Yeah, and later. So our LEDs, little LED panel. So like little circle. There we go. That should go through. It won't. Why is that? There we go. More plastic. And yeah, little low grade board. LED. What color is it? I don't know. Didn't say. Never mind. And then we got like some switchy thingy. Okay. Potentiometer. Cool. There's our aluminum piece. And buttons with LED. Little switch with potential silver in it. So that's cool, kind of. And what else do I want? I can bend, yeah, like little transistor here with the aluminum. Stay there, okay. And yeah, I don't want anything else from here, I guess. Oh, maybe I could rip off those IC chips. Maybe. And then that's going to low grade. Then we got another little switch in here. That's potential for silver. Come on out. I'm asking nicely. There we go. So that's tiny little bugger. And there's little springy out there. I want to have the springy out. I want this springy. Oh yeah, got it. And more plastic. And then, ladies and gents, we left it with our tiny motor. Question is that gonna be aluminum or that gonna be copper? I hope for the best and hope that will be copper, but I cannot find my. There, I'm blind. Okay, get rid of that. Oh, I snapped it already. Wires, snip, clip, 2 extra wires. That's plastic. And question. I got the file laying here. Oh, there it is. Ladies and gents, what are. Ho, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. We ain't gonna play that game. Meh. That is clearly not copper. I'm not happy about it. Oh well. I'm gonna scrap it anyway. I just dropped the winding into aluminum. little gummy thingy. Some vibration control or something like that. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Wrong screwdriver or what? That's the flat one. Oh, yeah, that may be wrong one. Oh, it won't come out. In this case, all right, this one gets loose. The other one, all right, coming. So 2 little screws. And this side's supposed to be 3. Supposed to be, but it is. What about the self-rotor? Yeah, that's copper. Awesome. At least half of it. And it's not glued, lacquered, or anything like that. So, not just sweat. I like when they are aluminum, but not in this case. Plasticky little fun. And oh, screw it all out. Another one. Hello, Miss Stormy. Welcome. Why do we got caps on each brushes? Anyone know? Two M&M's. Oh. Then I can even get this little tiny board. At least I think so. Or maybe not. Yeah. 2 little graphite brushes. Quite long still, but no well. And piece of sweat. And then, oh, what is this? This is something. Boom. And thermal control, or thermal switch, or whatever you call it. Something to prevent burning. Boom. And then, all right, let's put it here. That's going to be slightly easier, I guess. I think. I hope. Snip. Mech. Snap. And then will it come out without fight? Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Let's twist it so it will not fall apart. There we go, another one. And yeah, you can clearly see aluminum. Mech. But yeah, I do have like aluminum piling here somewhere as well. So that will fit. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Yeah, that was easy and quick. Scrap out of even aluminum little bugger. And yeah, this one probably will need to cut out and then fish out from the other side. But let's try the commutator connectors, how thick they are, or if they're coming out easy. No, kind of. Yeah, they are copper. Yeah, they're coming. Not bad. But could be easier. They're supposed to make it like kind of clean spots, so it will be easier to pick them up later on. Instead of sorting this like little plastic or from the rest. Or when I get bored, I can just sit and unwind each and every of that little wires. But if I want to do it, I got to do it in the right sequence. Oh, two at once. Holy scrap, holy. And then third one don't want to come out. Maybe opposite. There we go. Got it. Boom. Two more. Yay. There we go. How nice looking. No, you cannot see. There. Little copper crown. Awesome. And handful of tiny little copper beads. So those buggers go into this bucket. Okay. A little mess. Not much though. Plastic. There we go. Perfect. That's to the sweat. Rotor to play more plasticky bits. That's going to e-waste, or if I even wanna be super clean, I can grab this one M&M to the collection. And will I get those IC chips? I do not see any chisel here, but knife may do the job. Oh, they were glued on. Okay. Two tiny IC chips. Oh, yeah, tiny bit, Gary. All adds up, right? And yeah, the rest of it is just low grade. Is it? No, yeah, I can add to low grade those buggers, because those are some kind of, I don't know, some kind of elements. So this and this thermal little sensor, it can go to low grade boards together with the tiny little LED. Yeah, I could rip off the LED because probably they're gonna have like tiny little gold bonding wire in them. but I'm not sure. Yeah, let's see. If they come out quite easy, then why not? Yeah, they're coming in one piece, so okay. I can have them. Oh, this one fell apart. This one fell apart too. This one comes out. And the last one. So, no, fell apart. 30% recovery. 2 out of 5. Red going to low grade, and this going to pluggy. Okay, pluggy. There you go. And this going there. On. So we got this bugger out of storaging. And yeah, oh, I forget about this one. Crap, almost. That was close. So, ladies and gents, that was the blender what I picked up like last week somewhere. And I haven't showed this bugger as I picking it up. Boom! A decent size TV. It is branded. What brand it is? Oh, there's some stickers. Let's put it. I don't know if I got enough space on the bench, but why not? It's not that heavy, so for that size, I'm not counting for a lot. And it's branded Sony Television, Televisor. I don't know for what language it is. Oh, no 8G, so no LED inside. No CD, cadmium, and 8G it is. It's not LED. 8G it is. What is 8G? I forgot. Sony Europe, the Belgium. Oh, it's manufactured in 2022, so that's not an old one. HDMI. 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. USB. Hey, maybe this bugger working. What kind of wire? Standard wire. Shall we check it? I should have that kind of wire hanging in here somewhere behind this TV. Question is, will I choose the right one? Oh, I'm lucky. Oh, yeah, that's fit. Okay then. But anyway, I got no fit for this bugger. Oh, let's flip it. Didn't I scratch the screen? I don't know. Probably not, or maybe. Oh, come on, cooperate. Try. Will you stand? No, you will fall, right? Don't fall. Okay, ladies and gents, 3, 2, 1, power on. Didn't blow. Oh. 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 Yes, it is broken. No, nice light. Oh well. At least I tried, so. Hello to Mr. Toyman. Welcome. Or maybe I crack it by putting on the vise. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, how to take this bugger apart? There's one screwy, but I got no tools. It wasn't simple fix. Yes, correct. But do I really need another big screen TV? Okay, now I need to find out screwdriver. Maybe this. Okay, one screw is off. Oh, there are screws. Tiny ones. I need tiny Phillips. Tiny Phillips. Will that open it up? Oh yeah. It will. Oh, screwy like from laptops. 3mm long. There's the second one. And what's that? I don't know. Okay, and then will this thingy just open or what? Or the front frame supposed to be opened? Screwies? No. Nothing on the top. So we got attack it from the other side, I guess. Wow. It's good it's not that heavy. Okay, then the frame coming out. Hey, the frame. Really? That's gonna be aluminum? Look like a little bit. But I'm not sure. And it won't come out. I missed some screws or what? No, there is some kind of... Dang! Some kind of clips. Okay. Yeah, it's getting loose. Yeah, but as well. One more time. I learned how to juggle with flat screen TV. Okay, let's try again. Loose. Loose. You can catch again or what? No? Ah. More of the clips. Loose, loose. Then the side clips. Yeah, coming. Okay, getting there. Aha! Gotcha, little fella. Oh, plastic. Big piece of plastic and not much inside, as usual. That's why it wasn't so heavy, right? But yeah, other than that, we got decent sized two boards. Any flash on? Yo, it's slightly even gold flash in here. And there's one more hidden board in there, but how are we gonna take you out? There seems like some kind of clips. What is this? Some kind of switch. There we go. Boom. The board is mine. Okay. A little low grade. board. And a little piece of plastic. Another one to the collection. And then power board. There we go. Oh. No more power on the caps. Yeah. Few screwies. And we got at least few aluminum heatsinks, so that's kind of okay. And I do see 3 decent looking coils. So, there we go. Nice coils. Decent aluminum heatsinks. And, oh, even I see cheap. Awesome. Okay. Let's put it there for now. Speakers. How are you holding? Like so? And you are what? Piece of plastic. You are some kind of... That seems like kind of Wi-Fi or something like that. Module. Something like that. I don't know. Didn't stand anything on it. I assuming because of this area at the top. Those looking like tiny little antennas. And on the back side as well. Yeah, thick on board. Hidden under this metal shield. But that's no biggie. Just 2 screwies and this bugger will be free. Boom. 2 screwies only or something more? No, there's one more. 4 screwies. There we go. Piece of sweat. Oh, nice heat pads. 2 more. Yeah, I don't need more heat pads. Let's glue them back in here. So sweat will be a little bit heavier. And then boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Yay, thick on board. Awesome. 2 nice chippies. And basically 3 nice chippies. Okay, 3 chippies. Nothing behind. That's a good board. No. Okay. No need that. Boom. Boom. Yay. Gold flash connector. Awesome. Decent wire. Oh, I can feel the weight on this wire. That's cool. 2 more. There we go. And 1 last ribbon wire, also with gold. Sweet. And then what else? There is some screw. More screwies. There's not much more left in it, but yeah. You know what? Do I have empty bucket? MBTT bucket. Yeah, let's say that is kind of Good enough. But my sweat is falling out from the original shred bucket. I forgot about the logic board. Dang. Stupid me. Why this thing ain't loose? Because it got locked. Anyway, that's nice and thick piece of sweat. I believe that was the leg holder. Or maybe not. Yo, there's like 4 of it. Okay, a few more screwies. What am I talking? And then this will come out. Yeah. Oh, double magnets. That might give a good sound with that kind of chamber. But no, I don't want it. I don't need it. Another one. Hello, did you? TV taller than me. Yeah, kind of. So I believe that's gonna be one last foot holder. Really? Okay. Got it. And then this little thing's supposed to come out. No, and I forget about those bottom list. Or, oh, there's more screwies. That's why it won't come out. Also very short, but will be more or not. So those bugger coming off. I don't know what those are for, but yeah, one more screw here. Screw here. Plastic here. No, it still won't come out. So that's mean will be more under there, I guess. No, there is one more. Okay, I see now. Okay, there's one here. Oh, they even mark with the tiny little circle symbol. Okay, correct. And one more here. There we go. Will you come out now? Yay! It is amelinium. Haha. Nice piece. Yeah, it is amelinium for sure. Yep. Awesome. Extruded alu to the collection. You like it? Okay, so yeah, this we can actually take out now, right? Right. kind of. Yeah, more sweat. And this side as well. Plastic bucket. What? Why not? What is wrong with you? Why won't you come? Let go. There we go. Aha! And we got our boards. Dang, they holding. No, maybe not. Soft plastic. Okay. Number 1. Number 2. And then oh, no, with gold flash on them. So that's cool. Yeah, and logic board. At least the logic board. With more extruded aluminum on it. This way. Okay then. What about the plastic? It ain't coming out. Why not? Shoot. Oh yeah. Plastic. And some chippies. More chippies. Seems like memory chips. Golden pins. Sweet. And more golden pins. Not here, but this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those 3. Yeah, HDMI with gold pins. This RJ45 for networking. Yeah, let's get rid of this aluminum. Let's see what's under it. Someone see my side cutters? Got them. Oh. Got a strong springs under there. Oh. There we go. Nice. Machine shiny. Hello, John. Welcome. Yeah, main chippy. Brand wise. Mediatek. And there we have it, ladies and gents. Logic board of this TV. Some extra boards. Extra aluminum. What I do like, actually. Boom. Nice and clean. Extruded. What I got bucket for right there. Okay. So we got extra aluminum heatsink with the heat patch. I haven't seen that. Boom. Yep. Not so thick, but still aluminum. This one is sheet, so that's going to different bucket. What is that? Okay. There's like little piece of plastic, just some kind of slot thingy. And there's like something leading under this metal plate. How do I take this metal plate out? Because I would like to take it out. Is there some screws, or is there some clips, or is there something? It is kind of loose, but not fully. It's clipped on. Okay then. So flatty, and then I'm gonna work the way around somehow. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. There we go. Where is it? There. There. And then this one is loose. The one side is free. Corner is free. There we go. Oh, there's less clips on the side. That's okay. There we go. And what is it? What is it holding? There. Like so. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't need it, John, so I just grab it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I may be supposed to take it from this vise and gently kind of try to put it here. How's that? Oh yeah. Slightly better. And then this thing is supposed to open up. Okay, let's try. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah. There we go. Oh. In this case, we got not transparent plexiglass, but white one. Okay. You're supposed to let go. Come on. There we go. So that's our screens and some like those not reflectors, but yeah, you know, those foils. And now we got okay. We got some more plastic, like so. There we go. On the last one, on those commercial one, there was still those copper piping in between just for cool those buggers. But yeah, okay. How do they sit there? Glued on. Okay. Ah, that kind of pluggies. Okay. And that was the pluggy what going on the other side. Okay then, got to start from here. On. And those are these little buttons just flying away. And it is seated on aluminium. Okay. Okay. So that's not PCB, that's aluminium. Kind of cool. Every time when I got that kind of TV, I used to collect those lists with LED, and I always got planned to, glue it somewhere and make some nice lighting. But right now I got so many of those kind and different kinds LED lit, then nope, I do not need no more. And so far hasn't used them whatsoever. Didn't put it under any shelving or anything. They just laying and gathering dust. So there we go. Last one. Oh, gotcha. Not bad. Not bad, ladies and gents. Awesome. Oh, even here I got some lit. See? LED. On alu. Okay then. Oh, I ripped off one wire. 2 wires. Holy strapoly. But this plug is that they got. No, you will not see it from here. Anyway, how to take this bugger out. Oh, I rip another one. Actually, 2 more. I want you out. Come on out. Oh. Oh, gotcha. They got golden little pin connectors. Awesome. Oh. Plastic. No, there you go. Now you can see it a little bit better. Nice yellow color pins. And the same deal on those one. So it's like 4 yellow pins inside. So that is cool. That is sweat. Those little flying shiny bugger are plastic. I think so. Yeah, got to be plastic. So, MPTT, piece of metal, piece of sweat, so that's good. Then, so there. What to do with the rest? boom. Okay, I need to get rid of that. Take that. Take this key. Put it right there. Like so. There we go. This thing goes in. Like that. Very nice. Then this thing goes in. We do not need that kind of white plastic. Something like that. And then we're gonna go with the screen. Like so. There we go. Like it was from here. That will help a little bit. Okay, let's start with those. Yeah. Always fun with adding the tape. Gotcha. There's one. There's two. There's three. No, let's do one more here. Maybe two more. Yeah, a few more. Okay. 1, 2, and 2 out there. That should do, I believe. Don't you fall? No. Okay. 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 And two more somewhere there. Boom. And maybe here. Okay. Very good. So that's for the paper. For us to recycling center. There we go. So that's going to be easy to get rid of in one piece with the screen and tons of plastic, and all metals are mine. So, ladies and gentlemen, that would be it for the scrap part, because we reached a little bit over like 1 hour, 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's okay. So let me know, what do you guys think about those little scrap pieces what we just did tonight. And I'm gonna grab myself a stinker. Yeah. I'm gonna put this one. And then I'm gonna take like 2 minutes and go to the toilet, and then I will see you guys down there. But before that, I made even I may put the link to the chat if anyone feel like jumping in and have like little chat. So feel free. Like boom, boom, and boom. And yeah, ladies and gents, I'll be right there. Oh, I see first guest. Begin to guess, ladies and gents. Okay, I'll be right there. Yeah, as I said. Wait, I just got to shut down this. Microphone working. Okay, everything's supposed to be good. So yeah, I did change my mind about the toilet. Yeah. So, ladies and gents, shut up. There we go. Okay. This thing is. I want to have this one here. Okay. So, ladies and gents, I do have one guest down there in the basement. So, the first letter it is S. Who that could be? Oh yeah, I haven't scrapped a millennium tonight. So, ladies and gents, cheers. So, anyone even begin to try guessing or what? Or the chat is dead? Only at my side, or is just dead? Hello, chatters. Is there anyone? It's saying there's 14 peeps. Where are everyone? Scrapping Irish. Close, but not. Scrapping something. Close, but not. Okay, I believe chat is dead. Oh, maybe not. Oh, there you go.
Hi. I thought I could fool the enemy.
Yeah.
I I had to go get a lighter because I have no idea where I put it.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Hi, Steve. Yeah.
So sorting again, some stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have to do something.
Yeah, correct.
I'm cleaning. Well, not cleaning with water, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not in order here yet. The important part is to get everything in because I
Mm,
got more stuff in the woodshed and outside.
okay.
So and winter is coming, and I really have to get rid of all my big scrap because uh, mid-December we don't have the big car anymore
No, yeah,
because it's not going through, you know, the soon.
yeah, yeah. Too bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss it. That's a good car.
But for around 20 grand, you can get another one that size.
Yeah,
But it's also gonna be
it's
not the newest one.
the yearly money you have to pay is very expensive for this one, and we were
Yeah.
looking at another one.
Mm,
That was 2,000 crowns more a year. So,
okay. Hello,
and I
listeners.
said,
Welcome.
"Hi, Solas." I said to the boyfriend, "We really shouldn't be rushing buying a new car."
Of course not. But if something comes, just take a look on the market what is on, and yeah, if
Yeah,
something comes up,
no, I think we should wait because a van is very expensive yearly. This one cost 14,000 a year,
yeah.
and each year they're gonna raise it 1,000.
Okay.
So yeah, and that's
Hmm.
because it's on white plates, I think.
Yeah, depend if you got like yellow plates or those multicolor one. That's different.
Yeah, but then we should have a company. We don't have a company. It's a
Yeah, for
private
yellow
one.
that you have. Yeah, if it's private, you got to pay extra for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, even if it's company and you use it in private stuff, then you got to pay extra
Mhm.
as well. You're not allowed to use the company car just for like shopping or going to Germany and that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
But oh well, I never get checked so far. But yeah, I didn't knew at the beginning, and I drive company car everywhere because it was like cheaper, right?
Yeah. I have a lot of bowls. I need to sort all my bowls, and I have tons and tons
Hmm.
and tons. It's so annoying. I have so many bins with messy stuff.
Small things, yeah. Hmm. I get rid of plenty of mine, but still got millions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
one
from
day.
my dad. My dad had a lot. And I can always use bowls. You know, I find the perfect bowl, the length, and it can just fit. And then I have to find the matching
The
one, you
nuts.
know,
Yeah,
to turn on. And then it turns out that the bolt is half inch or
imperial.
something, right?
No, you got metric and imperial. Two
Yeah,
different
and
pressure.
and this one is a normal one. The bolt is a not normal one. So I am so annoyed because I spent so long just finding the perfect one. Yeah,
Yeah,
so now I
typical.
just want to get it sorted.
Yeah, so self sorting is fun.
I actually love to sort.
Yeah, I also can sit like for hours and sort that stuff. Quite often, especially at winter time when it get like chilly. So I start up the heat gun, depopulate the whole board, and sit and sort all those tiny little stuff just for sake of it, just for fun.
Mm.
But yeah, after all, you got plenty sort out materials.
Oh, yes. I'm tired. I didn't go to bed until 8 o'clock
Okay.
this morning.
Hmm.
And then I only slept for an hour or something.
That's not a lot.
No,
I sit a little bit yesterday at 9, but not that crazy long. And yeah, today morning, some pishki bugger called me at 10. Yeah, some pishki telemarketers.
how dare they?
Exactly. How they dare call me at Saturday even, before noon.
Yeah, that's so rude.
Agree, 100%.
Mm. But that's all. Well, at the moment it's messy because I just got all these bolts in, and I'm also trying to reload the batteries on my solar flowers because there's not any sun, so they just don't light that much.
Yeah. But you're gonna hide them for winter time?
Nah, I still want to have them out.
Okay. Don't get surprised when they won't work after the season. They are not that tight as they said.
Well, I don't know. The flowers probably won't be out, but some of the others, solar lamp, would be out.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, you will see.
Yeah, if anything breaks, it's the batteries.
Yeah, and they got those batteries, correct? But it's impossible to replace battery, I guess.
No, it is.
Is it?
It's these. It's a recyclable. Look,
Yeah, rechargeable. Yeah. Those buggers, exactly.
so I can take them out.
We got few of them actually. They stopped working, and Eva gave it to me. So I tried to replace the battery, but was like solder on. So it's not like just take out and put in. But even though I put in another battery inside, it won't work anyway.
Mm,
I'd have to be some shitty lamps.
mm.
But
Who
mostly
knows?
they last like season or so. If she left them like outside, then mm,
Hi,
they won't
Kevin.
work anymore. Hello, there, Mr. Kevin.
Uh,
And it doesn't make difference if you pay like 15 kroner for each lamp or pay 200. They just die.
Oh, sorry if I'm noisy.
Fine. No worries. I don't hear the noise so far.
That's good. And also, I've sorted all the tools, and the boyfriend had to go through it with me to
Mhm.
see what to keep. Actually, we already threw out a lot.
Okay.
So that's nice.
Cave progress. It's going quite well actually. Today was big plan to do some big job, but it didn't go on. But yeah, it's going step by step, but it's going. Maybe soon I'm
It's
gonna have time to
annoying.
do you.
One minute I'm cold, then I'm hot. Now I'm a bit cold again.
Hmm.
I don't think I'm ever gonna be satisfied, you know. I'm a proper girl. I'm a proper girl.
Last time I got issue with the PC upstairs, and also got issue with the PC downstairs. They both died on me, pisky buggers.
So
I don't know why.
Oh, this is just relaxing. But
Agree.
I have too few bins here.
Okay.
I'll fix that when I finish some of those.
So how many categories of balls you got out there?
Millions? Millions, I say. Because I have so yeah. Well, first I think I'm gonna rough sort it, you know, because I don't have that much room. I also have millions of these. I don't know if you can see it.
No, those pipe holder.
These all kind of
Okay.
millions upon millions. Millions upon millions.
You know, in my case, every time when I need some kind of special screw or whatever bolt, it like either I'm 100% sure I got it somewhere. It's much quicker and easier just to go to the shop and buy the new one.
No, it's not. I would hate doing that because I know I have it. I have pretty much everything. It's so insane. It is so insane.
Yeah, only sometimes I'm lucky then if I find what I need at the moment. But then you go to the shop, buy the new set, and then you buy a few extra just in case for the next time, and then hoard growing.
There sure is a lot of shit here. When I find something, I just throw it into all these weird bins.
Yeah. Then you end up with 10 bins, and again,
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure in my shed I have more. I can't even pretty much not get into it because there's also stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I got to move some batteries because I need access to some spot. And today, I got to move those moved batteries because I need to access to this place where I put the batteries. Yeah.
I can't really get to them with gloves. I have one here.
And as well, unexpected things today was like a little fight with like one heating system. Holy scrap, holy. Yeah. I haven't win. That's no good.
But can you see how I've already, you can get in here?
Yeah,
So,
it is
no,
kind of spacey.
we haven't been able to get in because it was so messy, and then I just throw things in.
Yeah.
And finding stuff, that's well, actually I can always find the stuff here.
Yeah.
My chaos is in order.
Yeah. It's organized mess, right?
Yeah, for me, not for the boyfriend. Yeah, well,
Oh,
I have that. Oh, wait, Phillips? No, well, maybe. Nah, no, not Phillips.
oh, you got it. That's standard, cross screwdriver.
No, he wants a screw.
No, it's not bolt, it's screw, yeah.
Yeah, we mostly have tuck screws. I have Phillips screws, but they are very small.
Okay. No luck, Jill. Too bad.
I hate Phillips screws. Even tuck screws, I manage to ruin very fast.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm good at it. I'm very good at it.
Okie dokie, Steve. Have fun. Enjoy. Cheers, buddy.
Hi, Steve. Oh, this one is so nasty. Oh, oh.
I'm not planning to stream long tonight. I still got some stuff to do, and then, yeah, maybe let's say 20 more minutes, so we'll be like equal 2 hours. That will be good, I guess.
Oh, that's because people are boring. Sorry. Did I say that loud? Oh, there's oil in this one. How gross.
It's not get rusty at least.
Well, it must be from scrapping since there's so much oil. But
Could be.
inside it, uh, I can't get in there. That is so far.
Somehow. Yesterday, make like big mess in the garage upstairs. Dang, it was like fully covered with the dust.
Ugh. When I've been working in here, I've been vacuuming all the time, closing the door when it was windy from the east
Yeah.
because I didn't want it all. I want the famous 5 minutes cleanliness, I vacuum everything that's in the boxes. Everything, every screwdriver, everything is cleaned. I know, I'm stupid. It's totally not necessary. But sometimes I just.
If that make you feel better, so why not? Come on.
Yeah, well, sometimes I just. OCD and all that shit. It's annoying, actually.
I
Because
cleaning my workshop and garage for like last 5 years or maybe more, and it's like far away from being clean.
I call it 5 minutes cleanliness.
Okay.
I pretty much vacuum in here every day, actually.
So how often you vacuum at home?
What?
How often you vacuum home?
I walk inside with my shoes on because they're tight. My shed is more clean than my house.
That's what I did.
It's very close. Shame on me. I think I'm more messy inside than the cat. And then I have an old towel that I brush my shoes on, especially
Okay.
when it's wet. Well, you know, if I have to pee, I have to pee because I've been holding it for a long time.
Yeah.
And it's very hard to get the shoes on. Again, it's so annoying. I don't have time for that. Oh, and I forget to drink.
Yeah, don't forget to drink. Drinks are important. I actually forget to open up beer at the beginning, but oh well. Ugh. I either gonna get angry or something. My nose is itchy like crazy.
Am I crazy?
No, my nose is itching like crazy.
Oh, yeah. That's so annoying.
Or maybe I sniff something from those TV or blender. I don't know.
Oh, scheiße. Oh, that's so dirty.
Hmm.
Crap. Look at the bottom. How dirty it is.
Oh, a lot of mess.
I'm not going to just throw it out because that's too dirty. Yeah.
That's one way.
That is totally dirty. What's this shit? There's so much shit here. I can't see the shit for the shit.
You can see the shit through the shit. Too much shit.
I can't see it.
What's that? Oh, okay.
Ah, yeah, there's a lot of weird stuff here.
Okay, sorry. Evening, Mr. Bill. Welcome.
Hi, scrapping together.
So, no.
I'm gonna look at the screws another day. Now it's bolts, not screws.
Yeah, I also mixed it up quite often. Screws, bolts, nuts. Uh-oh. I see more trouble coming.
Letter?
Letter it is E.
What?
E.
B?
Now
Boats?
E like E like Eva.
Oh, everyday dollars. eBay steal.
Boom. There you go. Hello,
Hey,
Denise.
There we go.
hey.
Hi, everyone.
What about your side?
We got an echo here or not?
No, I don't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Give me. Gotta turn YouTube off. There we go. I'm on the computer, so I'm not used to the
Yeah, it's all
buttons.
good. So
On my
what is up
phone.
at your side? What they are up to?
Oh, me? No good.
As usual.
Yeah. Well, so my phone completely died on me yesterday, and that was a nightmare because everything is hooked up through my phone, like for pins and stuff. So
No.
I couldn't get in my emails, and I couldn't get like on Facebook. I couldn't tell anybody
Okay.
that I couldn't communicate with anybody. So I was like, I didn't
One
mind the
little,
internet withdrawal. I was just letting people know that, hey, I'm alive. I just can't answer my phone. I can't
yeah,
answer
one
emails.
little stupid device, right?
It's I mean, I'm glad I know that my defenses for everything is good. You know,
Mhm.
phase authentication and stuff. But to get into Gmail, I got Yahoo as my backup, and to get in Yahoo, I got Gmail as my backup,
Yeah.
and they all go. I couldn't even get in on my computer. I would have had to start a whole new. To get on Facebook, I would have had to start a new account. I was like, no, I'm not gonna bother with that stuff. It's
Yeah.
just 24 hours. But I knew my phone battery's dying, so I had ordered one last week and then had it in stock at the battery store, and it had luckily it was in. They just never called me or
Okay.
texted me, but got the battery replaced yesterday.
Yeah, but the lucky you still got access to the battery. It's not built in like in the most iPhones, true iPhones, smartphones.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, and now it's still having problems charging. So the where you hook it up to the phone,
Mm.
that thing's bad. So I'll just get a wireless charger for it. It's a
Or
4-year-old phone. I just don't, I don't want to spend $600 to $1,200 for a phone.
yeah, phones aren't cheap, to be honest.
Well, I got my old phone. I mean, I had to. The worst part is I worked yesterday and I had to charge up my. Thankfully, my old phone charged up, so I had an alarm that I could wake up to. Otherwise, I would have had to use the alarm on my computer, and I don't know how loud that is because I've never used that before.
Yeah, I rather to use the PC for that kind of stuff, but oh well. At my phone, I never, actually not never, but not often using checking emails or Facebook or whatever anything. All the notifications is shut down. The phone is just for calling or
Oh,
texting,
okay.
or when I need to check out really something, then okay, I can do it. But other than that, I just come home. I can sit in front of the PC, do it everything in the big screen. I can see everything good, and yeah,
Oh, yeah. I'm just the
I
opposite. I
prefer
do everything on my
PC for that
phone.
kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I've been scrapping DVD lasers. I don't think there's much good as the old ones. Probably you're right because the technology what they're using to create those laser diodes, it's changed. They still using like gold for plating, even at the legs, and of course that got to be like gold and bonding wire, but could be a little bit smaller or something like that. Yes, you may be right about it.
when a lot of the backups on the cloud and stuff, and it's like I still don't trust the cloud. I know my baby
Yeah, I
brother
don't
was
like
like, "Oh,
it.
just use this, use this app. It remembers all your passwords and all this other stuff." And
Mhm.
you know,
But
I
come
need
on,
to.
you already got to have in your head so many passwords and login information, all that kind of stuff. Typical person cannot remember all of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's
So I mean,
impossible.
yeah, Windows, does the automatic remembering stuff, but
Yeah,
it
but
didn't
when the
remember
PC
on my
get
old
crashed,
phone.
and then boom, you got the new PC, and what was the Microsoft account password?
Yeah. Well, I
And all
figured it
wrong.
out eventually when I tried to sign into Facebook. And Facebook had two, it's got a two-thing identification. So I was like, okay, and now I know my Facebook password again, and now I know my Microsoft password, but it's got to be verified by my phone. It can't be verified by my computer, even though I was on my computer.
It's
It's like,
like
what the
circle,
fuck? Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
circle.
yeah. It's like, but no. I got my Facebook password. I got my Microsoft password, but you want to send a pin to my phone? No, no, one or the other. Come on. I'm at my computer. This is the thing that can defend the world. What if it's, I'm thinking, what if there's a, missile coming to attack your house
Yeah,
and your phone, your phone broke and you got to tell them to,
yeah.
shoot the missile down.
Sorry, Michael.
There's a great big circle. It's like, no.
Yeah, correct. The old days they asking you to put like some kind of helping question. What answer only you will know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
again,
Well,
that's
what
the
was
same
that?
situation.
I was waiting for that. It's like, no, we don't do that anymore. You got to go to another device. Well, I went to another device. And it's like, well, yeah, that was an old password, but that's not good enough anymore because you haven't used that phone for 4 years. It's like, there's a reason I haven't used that phone for 4 years.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean, there's a reason why I'm using it now because maybe my phone died on me.
I live in sunny Nelson, not a cloud in the sky. Okay, lucky you. Pitch black at me and rainy, around 10 degrees outside. So bless you.
Yeah, it's been shitty weather.
Yeah, we got 50 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy.
Hmm.
It's gonna be cold enough to snow tonight, possibly.
Oh, fuck.
But it's early for that. But then it'll be warm
Spring
tomorrow.
weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a Phillips screw here, but it's a very long one.
Oh, that's a little bit too long. I mean, I know I'm a size queen, but I don't quite need it that long. It feels good once you get all your screws all organized. I organized when I moved in. I think it was about 6 months after I moved in. I organized all my screws.
I've actually been organizing my screws a lot of times because there's always new bins
New
or
bucket with the new screws.
It's
Yes.
and all other shit. Oh well, it's part of my favorite thing to do. It's very relaxing. I don't really have to think that much.
I had to hang up a curtain rod at work yesterday, and I knew exactly where the screws were at that I needed. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Now the rest of my house is a mess, but I know where my screws, my nuts and bolts and screws are at. If I have them.
I know where the nut is, at least.
Well, yeah, and then I discovered, the great big set of drill bits that I have is all just Chinesium piece of crap. It just tore up the
one-time use bugger.
Oh man! I mean, I've never had drill bits like get torn to shreds so fast. It's like it's not even made out of aluminum. It's like it's made out of I don't know what. What's a metal like? I don't know. Plastic coated,
Actually,
aluminum coated
I
plastic.
can ruin every kind of tool.
You know,
I'm an expert.
But I was just like, I couldn't believe it. It was like, okay, well, let me try, a Milwaukee brand drill bits. Those worked good. That worked good.
but
But
come
the
on,
other one, I was just
sometime
like,
when I bought some really cheap one, or I don't know if I bought it or find it somewhere, that was super cheap, like drill bits, and actually 6 millimeter thick drill. I know it's not like super thick, but you can just bend it with holding with 2 fingers.
oh,
So
geez.
I was like, come on, Play-Doh or what?
Well, that's so you can, drill around corners, right?
Yeah, something like that. Or like those drill with 4 ends, so you can drill 4 holes at once.
There you go.
But yeah, the other one was like I was trying to drill some bolt because it wouldn't come out. So I'm planning to drill it. So as the drill is twisted like one way, right?
Yeah.
As I drill it, it untwists opposite way.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well, they got here they got
that's the quality
special.
one.
They got the special deck screws now that'll like never come out of the deck. They're plastic coated zinc, and you got special twist in it, and it's a star
Yeah,
bit
yeah.
on the top, and so you can sink it in really good.
Yeah, there is plenty good brand drills and all that kind of fancy stuff, but they also cost, right? Got super done. Fried chicken wings, corn, the cob mash, taters. Awesome. That sounds good, buddy. Left hand drill bit. Yeah, exactly. But actually, with left hand drill bit, there is something like that. Exists something like that. The twist is opposite. So to drill in, you got to go not the right way, but opposite to left one. There is something like that. And actually, there are good with the smaller screws when you cannot unscrew it, so you got to drill it. But actually, there is also
Oh
another.
yeah, to pull the screw out.
Yeah,
I got one of those. I think I got it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's actually working. Actually, I believe for scrapping things, when you got those security screw and that kind of stuff, or for example, you don't have the right bit for the screw, all what you need to get like left twist drill and
Yeah,
just
left
go
twist drill.
through.
Yeah,
So either way you unscrew it or just drill the head off. So
yeah. Or if you break the head off, the same thing.
yeah, exactly.
Actually,
Either outfits. Maybe I don't know how that's called. Maybe you're right, Bill.
Yeah, I got the set. I got the. I think I got the drill bit set, and I still. So I got the set, so if you take the head off or something, and you struggle with it. It's like, why don't I take my little set I got out there, drill a hole in it, it'll just pull it right out. No, I still want to sit there and struggle with the screw I broke, the bolt I broke the head off on. I got the tool to take it out with.
But come on, it's involving like lifting the butt up, moving few steps, searching after the set, and all that kind of fun stuff.
No, I put it in the bag that my drill's in.
Okay, so you're different.
So there's no excuse. Yeah, it's right there. It's right there with the. I actually got one of those bolt things that'll fit any size bolt. So you don't have to sit there and figure out what size bolt. And it was like, let me try this for a day, see how well it works. And it works really good unless a bolt's super duper tight that a drill can't work on. If it's something you actually have to get the right size. You have to pull the wrench out, get the actual right size wrench on it and stuff, and crank it by hand. But other than that, it works pretty good. On it fits any size bolt. Saves a lot of time.
Getting scrap, I get a bigger hammer. Yeah, that also went way to deal with like stubborn screwies, but
I have a lot of hammers too, and big ones.
I'm not really big fan of using hammer every time. Yes, when it's necessary, of course. Hammer is helpful, but not every time. I don't got probably as many as Stormy got, but I got few.
And
Quite few.
screwdrivers, my dad had a lot of tools. He had complete sets in every. He also had a lot of not sets because he had the underground garage that was huge.
Okay.
I mean, really huge. And then he had under the terrace, and he had other places. Yeah. So he had a lot of tools, and he had a lot of screws. I don't know what.
No, I mean I have two sets of tools. I had one in my truck, sets of tools in my truck, and then tools at home. Because one's gonna be one tool is gonna be in the truck, and then it's gonna be at home when you need it, and tool when
Yeah,
you need
it's
it,
gonna
it's
be
gonna be at home. So it's just like you
Yeah,
gotta have.
I'm also gonna make a lot of different hot bags, cases with tools that I'm going to need the different places because it's
yeah, for
annoying.
different jobs
I
and that
have
kind of stuff.
tools and then I never put them back.
That way you know if they're missing or not.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have little tags on there too? One with your name and one with your boyfriend's name, so then you know who took it off the wall.
No. When we are going to solve
Those
then he
sample
can
cards.
make his own.
You take out the toolbox, boom, put your card, and then mark on it.
There you go.
Take it out.
Entrance to the room.
Yeah.
But yeah, even right now, I have scrapping tools, and then I got some tools in the shed.
Yeah, and all screwdrivers that are broken, the ones that are straight, those are my scrap tools because you have already seen how I ruin my screwdrivers and everything else. So I only ruin those that are already ruined. Actually, I started with the good ones, but then I ruined them. But don't tell him that.
Well, yeah, I mean the good ones they last longer, but
True.
once they go bad, it's like I still feel bad though when I throw them in the scrap pile. It's like no, oh well.
Yeah, but if you buy the
Your
good
scrap is
brand
scrap.
and pay a little bit for them, they're gonna last. But it doesn't
Yeah,
mean you doesn't.
no,
You still
nothing
need,
lasts with me. You have seen how I use my tools.
you still
Yeah,
need
but
to
I mean,
take care of
like,
them at least a little bit, or not abuse it. Because
well,
I
I
don't
I
think
always
that's the
abuse
wrong
it.
range, right?
I am an abuser.
well, at the hardware store, I got a 4-pack of just little snippers and thin nose pliers and stuff, and
Mm.
one of them went bad immediately, like after a month. So I brought it back, and they had to open up the whole pack just to get the one thing out of there. And I was like, "Well, I got it in a 4-pack," and they're like, "Okay." So they get said lifetime warranty, and they're like, "Yeah, we'll honor it." The owners won't like it. It's like, well, then they shouldn't buy stuff that says lifetime warranty on it.
There you go.
And
Yeah,
well,
that's like the
you know,
set of Stanleys. Looks like that. I bought over, I don't know, 10 years ago.
uh-huh.
They still lasting. Of course, they wear off a little bit, but for 10 years use it, like I think it's fine.
Well, yeah, but the old Stanleys last. The new Stanleys don't. I mean, I even
I
got
agree.
I bought a real Crescent wrench, made
Mm,
by the Crescent company.
yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, this should last, and it's what it's loose when you
I would
put that
say
whole Crescent.
nowadays everything they make is shit.
A lot of
They
it,
make
yeah,
it
a lot of it's
so
made
you
in
can buy
overseas
new
now.
stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have bad habit of welding steel handles on my hammer when the handles break. Okay, the metal handles on the hammer. No, it's not a good way. But as far as suits you, so you hitting that hammer and all those vibration going back into your hand, that's not nice. That's not a nice feeling. Not at all.
Oh, that's some copper.
Oh.
Nice.
Hmm.
Oh, and when we sorted all his plumbing supplies, I
Yeah.
got a lot of bread. No, copper.
Oh, sell it.
Okay.
A lot because he said, "Oh, I'm never ever going to use it." Oh, it's over here. I can't see.
Sell it.
I don't want to get it.
Melt it.
That's
Sell
a
it.
lot. That's nice.
Yeah, you can always melt it, for
Melt it.
example, or you can just try to sell it.
Just sell it.
I'm going to sell. Wait, but I'm selling it when I'm done because I have to separate a lot.
Sort it first.
Just
No, separate.
you don't
Separate.
need to separate it.
It has
Just
to
the
be
weight
clean.
alone.
Get a
Just
better
the weight
price.
alone of the copper. The price of copper right now.
Yeah, the copper is high, quite high.
I'm sure it can get higher.
Let me quickly see. Copper, please. It
I don't know when I'm
is.
going to be ready for brass and copper because there's a lot of work.
It's starting from 15 kroner to 63. But those 15 kroner is like probably the shittiest one, dirty and that kind of stuff.
The
But
copper I
63,
have is very good.
63 kroner is not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, but it can get better.
I got a antique store like a half block away. And they're only open like every other weekend. And I need to
Okay.
go there and just start buying stuff there because I'll have like silver plated copper. And
Mhm.
I forgot, like two fancy plates or something, that might weigh like 5 pounds for the two of them being sold for $10.
Yeah.
I was just like, I need to start buying that stuff and melting it down, refining it.
It will be easier to refine it without melting.
Yeah, refine the silver and then.
Yeah. Then just melt or just sell as a copper.
Yeah.
I got some heavy silver plated aluminum.
Really?
Yeah. But it's like, it's decent amount of silver on it. But as well, there is a tons of aluminum because each piece like 3 to 5 kg. So that's about up to 10 pounds per piece. Plus, it's some like little plating that's come out from those telecom antenna thingy, cell phone tower antennas.
Oh, okay. So was it like, okay, so it's like the wire, silver coated aluminum wire, or?
No, it's not wire. It's like piece of shield, or actually casing of those antennas.
Oh, okay.
It's made of cast alu painted outside, and inside is plated with silver.
Wow. That would be
It's
nice.
nice and tiny.
Well, I just the price of silver's been going crazy lately too.
Like, come on, every metal start with the gold and then silver following after, and after silver going copper. Because copper is quite used at these days into plenty like automobility, those electric automobility. They creating like a lot of charging stations all over the world, almost on each and every country. So that's use a lot of copper, and just to power them on, they got to lay like thick cables.
Well, and even here in the States, I think they need to update the electric grid because it really hasn't been updated like it should
Hmm.
have been.
Yeah.
Just the upkeep, the alone, add in the amount of electricity for you know if if everybody's going to go electric like they want. Now,
Of course.
California won't be able to do that because they import all their electricity. They don't really make much.
Yeah, I do believe they're doing it totally wrong. I have nothing against, if someone want to have electric car, come on, let them have it. But do not push. They just pushing it too hard, too much,
I agree.
much
Yeah,
extra.
yeah. Well, and here's the deal. They don't make enough electricity to be sitting there trying to push it because they
Yeah,
import.
I agree.
They import all their electricity, most of their
Mhm.
electricity, and they can't take that much off the grid.
Exactly, and as well, not every electric car doesn't fit to everyone. It's not suitable for everyone. For example, if you, let's say, going to the nearby city, what is, let's say, 10 miles away from you every day, back and forth, you can have electric car. But if you driving like longer distances, it's not gonna work. It's not suitable for. Yeah, these days they still getting like different, or actually decent amount of distance you can drive with them, but still in the long range it's like more economical to have like combustion engine in your car. For example, just instead of wasting time for recharge and all that kind of stuff. So stopping at the gas station take you like 5 minutes at max.
Yeah.
When you got to recharge, you got to wait a little bit longer. Or
Well,
for
then,
example, when you got like 12 hours tour, then you got to add extra 3 hours for charging, right?
so we'll start seeing some recharging cafes, I guess, and recharging restaurants.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, yeah, correct. I seen something like that. Or when you go there charge, you got free coffee. Or yeah, some kind of stupid and silly
You get a
silly
discount.
you get.
Buy dinner and we'll give you 2% discount on your charge or something. I don't know.
Or opposite, charge at us and then you got discount on the meal. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like if I ever went electric, I'd have to talk to the electric company, and because I live off of Main Street, it's like, well, if I put the charger up front, what kind of discount will you get me if people use it as a charging station?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't need it all the time,
Mhm.
and
As
I
a
don't know.
local car, I do see like if you got like family, right? They have like family car for, I don't know, 5 7 person, and they take a travel whatever. That's supposed to be standard combustion car for the local drive, like to the shopping, to the city, and to like pick up someone or like one kid or some small stuff, small drive in the small area. Family can have electric car, but they also got to have like another car for decent trips or whatever. But as well, in this case, then household will need to have two cars. That's also extra cost. Plus, electric one aren't so cheap.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
And
right now,
winters, they're not good.
Another one, exactly, Stormy. At winter time, at cold temperatures, they didn't last so good. There is like spots on the earth where it's like in most of the year like quite warm, but for example here we got like few weeks with very low temperature.
Yeah, and we are going to get colder each year. Hotter in the summer and colder in the winter.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in Minnesota, I mean, we get the sub-zero weather. My sister, where she walks her dog, the person there had a Tesla, and every winter the car would not start.
Yeah.
Would not start when it first came out. It would not start. Every she's like, the lady ended up parking the car in the wintertime. Could not
Hmm.
drive it in the winter. And every
There's another minus of them about those exploding batteries. Plenty countries and plenty spots ban them from park on underground spots or
Okay.
parking lots. Come on, that's there is a reason for that, right?
Yeah.
I have a joke.
Shoot.
Uh, it was
Is
in
that it?
something, and it was winter, and in the radio they said there was going to be snow, a lot of snow, so everyone should park in the right side. So this lady, she did that, and the week after they said the same, but this time park in the left side. So she did that, and then there was another big storm, and they said, and you should park in the, and then the power went out, and she was, oh my god, what am I gonna do? She asked the husband, and the husband said, well, dear, I think you should just let the car stay in the garage this time.
Yeah, smart
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, and I'm guessing she must have been a blonde.
Must have been.
I'm noisy for a second.
Yeah.
Sorry for the noise. Nice.
Little fluff.
Nice. I can get all this shit in there. There's a lot of shit here. This shit too.
There's a monster under the blanket.
Oh, a lot of screws.
Have electric cars had any problem by the ocean and stuff? Salt water?
I don't know. I bet so. Oh yeah, there was some complaints about, but that mostly about those guys who transporting them. Those huge container ferries. They don't
Oh,
want
okay.
to take them on board.
Oh, why? Because of the batteries?
Yeah, there was like plenty like fires.
Oh,
Actually, in Denmark, there was also normal ferries that wouldn't take them.
Okay.
Molslinjen, I read about. Because there were actually a fire sometime. Or,
well, big time. I mean, that's fire is the number one reason why ships sink.
Yeah.
Yeah, but come on, when you got like, let's say 500 cars on board, and let's say three of them is electric, and one of them get on fire. Hello, the dirt rider. Cheers, buddy. And other cars get fire because of that. So of course injured, but still, that's a huge
Yeah.
problem for the self guy who.
No, I've seen, just regular cars get on fire on car haulers, trucks, you know, especially if
Yeah, but
one
come
in
on,
front gets
the truck got like, let's say 8 cars at max or something like that. The ferry got like 200. That's a huge amount of money out there. Plus
Oh.
the self ship, it also can get destroyed.
Oh.
And that's a huge amount of money.
I know I think once they get to the
Or
stage,
you
you
just
get
take
the
a full
battery
charge
separate from the car.
swap out, simply charge the flat one. Here's the charger. Yeah, they especially get on fire when they fully charge. When they like, that's why for transportation they didn't charge them fully. They are basically only little bit charge on them. But yeah, come on.
There is
When
a
they
lot of
when they caught on
screws.
fire with the full charge, even though it's after transportation, you buy the car and then you have it in front of your house or even in the little carport. Hey, come on! If the electric car catch on fire, it's not easy to take it down.
Mm.
It's barely impossible. So if your carport or little roof over your car is attached to your house, then you are in deep shit. Okie dokie, dirt rider. And no worries, no problemo.
It's a monster.
And you know, screws are very expensive if you
Yes,
want
they
good
are.
ones.
They are, especially the stainless steel one and the other one, like especially hardened one.
Yeah, we mostly have outdoor screws because that's easier. Then you don't have to look,
Yeah, but
uh,
outdoors there are plenty kinds as well. Some of them are covered with the zinc, some of them are stainless, some of them are just got some kind of protective layer on them.
yeah. And
But
then there are the A ones or whatever they're called that
yeah,
don't
there is like special marking for them.
because they can be used on the woods that would
Mm,
it's the screw. I don't
yeah,
know what's that called. Um,
I don't know either. But yeah, there's
yeah,
like
it's
different
some
kinds.
special screws because there's some woods that would ruin the screw.
Mm,
Hmm.
Yeah, we have some of those. They are really expensive.
And I got stainless steel screws for my drain pipe for the
yeah,
cover.
Let's
Well,
see.
because the old one, oh gosh,
Oh.
the old drain was the cover was plastic, and every
okay.
time I'd step on it, the middle would just go down. I'm like, I'm getting a steel one. And taking the old one out, they had three different size screws in there. It's just like, oh gosh, I hate
Yeah,
people.
I hate that.
Where are
The
they?
people that failed shop class, it's like, do the job right, people. Just do it
Yeah,
right.
exactly. You know, I quite often going for some jobs, and I knew some of my buddies work out
Oh,
there, and they use like three different sets or three different kinds of screw in, let's say, one project. Tell them like million times, for fuck's sake, just take those little tour to the shop uh, and then buy one type of screw, so you can just easily, when you're fixing some, then you can just undo it all of them at once instead of changing bits with every screw because it's different.
oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. A2 they are called.
A2, okay.
Yeah.
But probably they were just lazy enough and they one side, one type of the screw get
Yeah,
like,
and then they probably put
done. Okay, we don't have
food
this
in it because
anymore.
it's too
Come
small,
on, oh
right?
whatever, bring the other one. And then when you're trying to fix something, you got like four screws and five bits. Yes.
No, just I mean, hanging the curtain rod yesterday at work. I was working with a girl that actually, well, it broke on her, but it was never installed properly.
Mm.
And yeah, I asked, well, who installed it? It was like,
And I cleaned
nobody
the
knows,
wheels on this one. It couldn't
But
drive.
the end of the curtain rod wouldn't screw on. I was like, "What's this?" And it's like, "Oh, they put the cap on the wrong side, and I had to take the cap off and then turn it around so it would screw together."
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, that's why it would be flimsy in this area here. It's like,
Yeah.
really, people? There's reason why things screw together, And it was above a sliding glass door where there should be a header. There's not a header anywhere. There's no header to be found. It's like, all right,
Gone
yeah,
as a
It's also A4.
mystery.
there's, it's supposed to be solid wood above that door.
Yeah.
Is the code.
A4 is stronger.
Yeah, to make it stronger. And
Longer?
I
Or AA?
I got lucky. I found two studs somewhere just out of luck. I didn't bring my stud finder, but it's just supposed to be solid wood up there. It's supposed to be solid wood for the age of the house, and there wasn't any. So that door was put in after the fact by somebody. It wasn't put in by code.
Yeah, that happened.
So, that house, that second story, that house will get droopy down the road, but.
So last time I went to fix up some roof, and actually I even make a video out of it. There was a plumber, guys, and they fitting new gas heater in the house, and they also put like new little exhaust pipe, like little chimney, right?
Okay, yeah.
So at the top piece, at the roof, we got like those wavy plates. Anyway, so they just put the new pipe and everything, and they just glue the thing on because it got like special like piece what's supposed to make it tight. But as you got roof, it got to overlap each and every one, right? So water will slide just down, and
Yeah.
they just glue it on like so.
Oh, jeez. No.
And actually, no one go there to check it out or nothing. It was fine until like
The
few weeks
the first
ago.
rainstorm, they got water just running down.
Oh, not first because they mounted like good few months ago. To be honest, that was like weird that only now just come out some water. But oh well. I did make like little.
What did they
little
say? They probably said their plumbers are not roofers, right?
Yeah, exactly. exactly.
I'm plumber, I'm not roofer. It's like, dude, come on. Well, I mean, like, I had my bathroom remodeled, and I just have a fan in there, and I wanted a light with light that would change color and had a bigger fan and would have a speaker in there so I could hear music when I take a shower and take a shit, right? And they're like, "Oh no, we'd have to have a HVAC guy come in." And I was like, "Really, for a fan?" "Oh no, because of code, we have to make sure it's routed out this and that and that and this." And I'm just like, "Okay, whatever. I'll just buy it and install it myself."
Yeah, that would
Just
be
for
easier.
a ceiling fan. Just for a ceiling fan, and it is routed to the outside. Oh, but we have to make sure it meets code. It's like, whatever. We gotta make sure there's no leaks in the thing. It's like, whatever. It's like, okay, if you're gonna go that route, I'm gonna make sure everything's just perfectly installed. I'm gonna just be an absolute bitch about everything. And it was during COVID too, right when it first started.
Okay. I actually liked that time when the COVID started, and there was like, everyone was sitting in the house. There was no cars at the road. Shops were empty. I can just go into the shop to buy materials or tools or things. No one there. No one bothering you. You can just go in.
That
was
must have been great for you guys. Yeah. I mean, my sister, I was actually out driving on the road. My sister was the one supervising it. And, she's like all masked up and all this other stuff. And I'm like, whatever. The other guys, they don't need to be masked up while they're working in the bathroom.
Even at those shops, at the beginning, first few weeks, it was like, little paranoia about the mask. So we got to go in, but After some time, then they don't even care. They don't like the mask. So
Yeah, it's just like,
come on.
just wear the mask when you leave the building, you know.
Mm. But come on, it was old bullshit.
Well, yeah, well, and the thing was, is the truckers couldn't get the mask. The ones that needed the mask, we couldn't get them. But
Yeah.
everybody's sitting at home that's all paranoid and stuff. They're the ones hoarding the mask. It's just like, really?
But as well, people don't call me to come to their homes. That was also another plus because they don't want to have guests. So as I have no like stupid jobs when someone complain about like, this light doesn't work, or this fan is too noisy, or something like that, or my battery leaking, or my faucet is wrong or loose. No, that kind of job anymore. I can concentrate on the big stuff what I got to do. No problem at the shops, no problem at the road to go get to job. That was
Well,
just
yeah.
perfect.
Oh, it was beautiful because I'm
No
driving
one
through Chicago.
disturbing. Just go grab the tools, grab the materials, go to the job site, do your job, and go home.
No, it was
Perfect.
wonderful because there's no rush hour traffic. I mean, for
Exactly.
me to drive through Chicago doing the speed limit, I was freaking out. And the speed limit's only for trucks through downtown Chicago is only like 45 miles an hour. But I was just driving the speed limit, didn't have to hit the brakes, didn't nothing. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. This is wild.
Yeah.
But then after the first year, then people started getting out and driving because they hated their wife and their family and their life and their house and everything, and their job and their work. And so they started coming out. They started playing chicken with the truck drivers, and they come out and they just cut you off. They're getting off at an exit and they almost want to hit you and stuff, and get on a 2-lane road and they play chicken with you. And I'm just that was part of the reason why I quit during COVID after the first year. The other reason I had some kidney issues, but it's just like I think it was 10 times, at least 10 times. I was just like, yeah, fucking idiots, man. You're gonna die, and I'm just gonna have a headache, and I'm not gonna have nightmares because you're stupid and depressed and you hate your life. There's so many people playing chicken. So many people. It was just ridiculous. And the other thing is, people wouldn't let us in the buildings when we were making deliveries. We were worse than leopards. Those over the road truck drivers, they go all over America. We're spreading COVID. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What you gonna do? Just get like to home for 7 days, like simple cold.
Well, yeah. I mean, you'd walk in a building and there's a perfectly good toilet right there just for truck drivers. And they had that thing locked up and we couldn't use it.
Okay. Yeah.
That's what really pissed me off. And there's one time, man, I had to take a shit really bad. And it's just like, okay. I almost took a shit on the steps. And knowing that they had a camera right there.
To them, come on, either you let me in or I'm gonna shit in front of the door.
I almost did it. And I told my boss I almost did it. And he's like, come on, Jill. I was like, no. I was nice and I took a shit at the back of the trailer that I delivered.
Yeah.
But
Good move.
yeah. I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And everywhere that made food would not let anybody inside except the food workers that worked there. And it was just weird. It was really weird. It's like, okay, you want to treat me like a leopard? I'll quit. And a whole bunch of other truck drivers thought the same thing. We didn't even talk about it. We all just happened to quit about the same time.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the companies were making 5 and 10 times the money. We didn't get any kind of extra money.
Exactly. And everything got to be still delivered. And people actually ordering dozen more stuff than earlier. Everyone was relying on delivery.
Well, and then, going to like the Walmarts and the Amazons and FedEx, the warehouse workers were miserable. Their warehouse, like the guards and stuff, they couldn't quit. They weren't allowed to quit. It was almost like it was against the law for them to quit, I think. They made some kind of weird rule. Yeah. So they were miserable. Or they could quit, but they couldn't get unemployment money.
Yeah.
Unless they had a health problem. so they were miserable and working for almost minimum wage. They wouldn't give them any kind of pay raise.
Yeah, and they got much extra job at that time.
Yeah. And nobody wanted to work because they made more money in unemployment than they would get paid.
Mm.
And well, another thing, like on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, they had 5 restaurants there, and they ended up just having the store, convenience store open and a Burger King open. And the Burger King was open with a limited menu, and the people got paid less than before COVID.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the manager stayed at home and got bonuses. They're saving so much money. It was just the dumbest thing. And when I pulled in there, they had porta potties outside. I was like, and some of the rest areas started closing in some of the states. And they had to open those buildings really fast because that's federally funded money to build the rest areas.
Okay.
And so after a week, the government, the federal government told the states, is like, you need to open those rest areas now, or you will never get any highway funds. You cannot get any kind of money to build your interstates or fix them. And they're like, what? It's like, yeah, our truckers need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, they do.
And that's federal money that built those rest areas and built those toilets. And then the different states were like, well, we can't find anybody to work in them. It's like, you have state employees that, yeah, I don't care, After a while, they're like, I don't care if the governor's going to be washing toilets. You're going to find workers. You're paying people to not work.
Yeah, exactly. But actually, come on, there is like the little stupid things in the head. At least I got that. Every time when I'm starting up some kind of I don't know, let's say renovation of the flat or something like that. The first thing what I do secure myself the toilet, just in case. Even though I can go like 8 hours without using it, sometimes, not every time. But when I got like knowledge, or I got to take away the toilet because I got to do something around it or whatever, then I know it will be unavailable for another, let's say, 2 or 3 hours. After 45 minutes, I need to go.
Of course.
Every time.
As soon as it's not available, all of a sudden, you just think about a drink and you gotta go every 5 minutes.
Correct.
It's like, where's my piss bottle? Where's my piss bucket?
Piss bottle is like, easy peasy.
Yeah. Sometimes you need your shit bucket, right? Hello, electronic scrapper.
Yeah, there was one time I really need, because actually toilet got to go off, and then 2 minutes after, bull, okay then thinking, okay, where's the closest gas station or public toilet? Crap, far away, jump into the car. I don't know how much I drive, but there was way too many red lights. All of the lights was red, of course. What else?
Always. Gonna have it's like, no, not a red light day. No.
As I turning into the gas station after a few lights, I believe I was more red than the red lights in front of me. I reached to the gas station like very small steps, very fast but very small. Go to the bathroom. Park is closed. Same small or maybe even smaller steps. Go back to the desk, to the lady. Key, please. Key. And then she, by looking at my face, she already know I want key for the bathroom. Fuck's sake.
It's in use.
That was close. I would say that was close. I was scared. Then after that, I will need car wash ticket instead of toilet. But oh well, I'm on it. I've been here listening during repairing car. Apologies for me being so chatty. Hey, come on, you do what you need to do.
Yeah, you're a businessman. Gotta earn that money. Gotta pay the rent.
Someone got to fix that cars, right? It ain't gonna fix itself by itself.
Unless it's battery charging. That's a busy time of year for him, probably. Changing tires, changing batteries. I gotta buy a car battery. Electronic scrapper. Do you have it? Can you tell me where the cheapest place to buy a good car battery? I haven't gone car battery shopping yet.
I don't know. I got 2 sets of tires to change. One on my company car and one on our.
Well, I got the tires last month.
Today, but something else come out.
Yeah, the automatic starter of my car. Well, I know I need to get new batteries just before it gets much colder anyway. But the automatic start of my car is just like you need to drive. The message on my phone was like, you need to drive your car to charge the battery. It's like just lucky it lasted last winter. It wasn't very cold last winter.
Yeah, but started from time to time. Buy the battery from Jelly Crew. They are far cheaper than from a big box store.
Oh, okay. I had no idea the dealership is actually cheaper for a battery. Huh. Okay.
I find out actually dealerships are cheaper for the wipers. Because every time when I go to the like whatever store with the car store or whatever store what's selling wipers, they about 200 or something. When you want to have like let's say premium so 250. And once we were at dealership, I don't know for what we went there, but we got to go there for something. And I asked how much cost like wipers for our car, original, right? Like Suzuki brand. And then he tell like 120. Exactly.
And you probably installed them too, right?
Yeah. The other one 200-300.
Oh.
But as I went after the wipers engine, because our get like broken, they asked 3,500. So that wasn't cheap.
Yeah. No. What's funny with my car is that my backup camera hasn't always worked, and it's always every once in a while it says it has a fault on it. And it's a 2019, and I finally got a factory recall on that thing. It's like I've had the car for almost 6 years now, and they finally had a recall on that damn thing.
There you go.
What? Anytime I went to the dealership, it's like, hey, I get this code. It's like, we don't know what that is. That's not a code. It's like it doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes my backup camera doesn't work, and then it says this code. Oh, well, we don't know about that. And now we got a recall on it. So.
Yes, correct, Kevin. The cars with those auto start and stuff, yeah, they have different batteries.
Oh, really?
They need to have different batteries because it's starting and then much more than usual.
Oh, okay. It's nice in the wintertime. You just set the time and you know you're going to take off, and I think I can do up to 15 minutes of idling, but you only need about 5 minutes. Well, 10 minutes it's going to be sub-zero. Then I never have to scrape the windshield.
But actually, me myself, I don't like this start-stop system. It's pissing me off a little bit. Every time when I jump in the car with it, I always shut it down. But it's stupid because every time you start up the car or you get automatically on again. And in the newer cars, they get like, because they find out people just shutting down the system. Because there were like one button when you can on and off those start-stop features. On the newer one, you got to go through those little tablet and go to the settings, and then find the setting and switch it off. And every time when it's shut down the car and restart it, it's on again. So you have to go to the settings and all that kind of stuff, all sequence.
Oh,
That's the
yeah. No, they Ford finally changed their app to finally be user friendly. You can set the times that you want the car to start, different days of the week. You can set the map you want to use.
lifetime of your engine. Okay.
Oh, does it really? Well, I only use it in the wintertime, though. So you're saying I need to go out, start the car, and just let it idle, or is it just the idling that's hurting the engine? That's electronic scrapper.
Yeah, you don't need to drive to keep the battery alive. It's enough if you start it and let it run for a few minutes, like from time to time. That's the same thing like you will drive.
And I actually, well, like my car, you gotta drive it at highway speed to get that battery charged back up. Because when I was bus driving, that was only like a 4-block drive.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's like, drive your car.
Hellowdy, JP, Swiss Grab. Hellowdy, welcome. That's your name, so welcome. Nice to meet you.
Hello, JP.
Yeah, there's like different things what you got to drive your car. It's like those
remote
filter or something like that. So it's burn off or something like. You got to burn off some residue or something like that. But yeah, battery, it's like enough when you just start the car.
What's the difference between auto start and remote start then?
Yeah, remote start, you can start it from, let's say, your pilot or your key. That's remote start. And stop system. So every time when you push the clutch and engine, or even at the lights, the engine will just shut down. And after you push the clutch again, then boom, it starts.
Yeah, my car does that to save gas mileage. Shuts itself off at the stoplight after so much time.
Yeah, so many little things. What feature I like in the newer car, those when you're standing up the hill, then it's not rolling backwards when you start to move.
Oh, I haven't gone up a big hill.
It's the brake holding for a few seconds when you push the gas and release the clutch and all that stuff. It's standing still, then boom. It's like you hold the handbrake when you going up to the hill and then pushing gas, releasing clutch, and then handbrake goes down.
Man, that'd be irritating. Yeah, mine's automatic, so.
Yeah. In the newest one, it is automatic. I got the old 2012 or 13. So it doesn't have all that kind of fancy stuff.
Yeah. No, I got my one brother hates it, but it's just like, well, you don't take off fast from the stop sign, You don't beat the car or beat the truck when you take off. You just drive safe.
Okay, it's called hill start assist. Yeah. This is useful, definitely. I agree on that. This I like. Last time I got to mount on my car like a special water catching system. To be precise, I should put the bucket inside my truck. The ceiling gets rusted through, and I got like a little hole, and when it's rain, it's dripping in it.
Oh no! You need that rubber. What's that rubber stuff?
Yes, exactly. I need to put some rubber over it.
The rubber paint stuff. Oh, what's that called?
And of course, what I placed, there was like huge rain, and then I got my toolbox It doesn't have any cover on. It's like big bag, just a little bit more stiff. And I got
Yeah.
all my wrenches, all plumbing tools in there, and fittings and all that kind of stuff. Set it right there. Next time I come there, and they're just dripping straight inside those toolbox. Where else? Come on, it was like 2 centimeter water inside. For fuck's sake. Yeah.
Always, wherever your tools are at, that's where the water's going to drip onto.
That
You're
was
lucky they
actually
weren't
only tools
they weren't
was
electric, were
supposed to
they?
be protected from water.
Well, there wasn't electric tools, was it?
No, just plenty wrenches and all that kind of stuff and fittings. But come on, everything get like little rusty. If
Yes.
exactly. Yeah, now I set up like super effective system of catching
God.
unexpected water.
Oh.
Very simple, just bucket. But yeah, I got to glue that all with something. But yeah, there's like some kind of rust on it as well. So I believe it will be good if I scratch it away at least a little bit and then cover with some paint and then like I don't know. I got some roof kind of tape what I using at the roof jobs, and when I glue it on, that's supposed to be super tight. If
Yeah.
always something, right? I even plan to make like little video about that with and call it like I'm not not the mechanic, but I'm the roofer. So I do it this way.
You can call it. Look at me, I'm a redneck roofer.
Yeah, exactly. That's gonna be redneck job. But
You
I
might be
believe
a
that
redneck.
won't last.
That's something a Pollock would do back in the day. Except you would just take like a cork and put it in there and like, oh, okay, it's fixed. Just put a cork in it. That'll stop it from leaking, right?
Yeah, you know, I want to look it funny, but still want it to be like tight.
Oh, okay. Well, don't if the cork's dry enough, it'll expand when it gets wet. Oh, but it'll
Yeah.
shrink in the wintertime. Never mind.
Okay, so let's go to the 3 hours then. Didn't plan to, but oh well.
That's nice.
What nice.
3 hours.
Yeah, we're keeping Stormy company.
Yeah. Otherwise, I would just be playing on my phone, and that's not healthy.
Sorting stuff out is fun.
It's
I like
boring.
sorting stuff out.
It's boring.
So I'm gonna get a cordless phone charger. Is there any that are really bad or any that are really good? Any differences?
No idea.
Buddy?
I believe it's difference between how big coil you got in there. And bigger coil, bigger magnetic field. But yeah, I believe it's supposed to be like exact size to get like
No.
correct charge.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just
Yeah,
make sure
there's
it's got the
supposed
right.
to be some regulators in it, so
I'll just make sure it's the right charge for my phone then.
mhm.
'Cause I know there's some for like you can do multi devices at one time. It's like no, I just plug in for my phone went bad.
You can always give it to service so they can solder a new charging port or something like that.
I can do it. Yeah, I can see how much a new charging port is, but I can just get a new. Just
And self-charging port, it's gonna be cheap, but mounting it gonna be like a little bit pricey, I guess.
yeah. So I'll just get a.
You got to take apart the phone, take the board, and take the old one out, solder the new one in, That there's like not an easy task to do. Seems
Yeah.
easy to disorder and solder in, but it's not in practice.
Nah, I'll just get a wireless charger.
Only drive the vehicle in the sunshine. No more
Yeah,
leak. Problem solved. I don't think so. My boss will like that. Come on,
or leak.
we got like over 150 days rain in Denmark, so by the year.
Yeah, it's sort of a miserable place sometimes. You don't wear the right clothes.
I believe I know how that hole appeared in that roof because I got like little rating so I can put my materials on it on the roof on the of the truck of the car. I supposed to call it van. Yeah, on the van. So when I got some long pieces of wood or whatever, I put it on the roof and then I strap it with the bells. And the belt got like metal hook at the ends, right?
Yeah.
Quite often this hook like hitting the roof as you try to throw it over the material to tie it on. And probably I just hit like few times in the same spot and the paint goes off. So metal get exposed. And after, as I said, was 2013, I guess. So 13 years of time, the little piece of metal rusted through.
Ah, whoops, a daisy.
Yeah,
Should have painted it. As soon as you see that little, whatever.
come on, if I knew.
Yeah. Well, then you won't be able to make your redneck how to fix a roof video.
Correct, exactly. Anyway, it's not the new car, so it get wear off. Come on, it's work car, so not every time you paying attention to not touch it there or
Yeah,
it's a work car.
it's a work
It's a
car. Yeah.
donkey. It's got to carry. It's got to drive. It's got to carry my butt. Yeah, but I didn't have like biggest issues with this car so far for all those years, so that's not bad.
Hmm. Does
Anyway,
the
it doesn't drive like
does the boss
huge
know you
amount of
hired redneck? Hmm.
distance. I believe I did with it about not even 200,000 kilometers so far for all those years. It's 180 or something or close to 190.
Oh, he doesn't trust you too far away.
No, I not drive like super a lot, but maybe a lot, but short distances, not that far. The biggest distance with this car I did like close to 2,000 kilometers. That was the biggest one, definitely. MPCT.
Shift. Oh, I'm getting so cold. Oh,
2K in one day? No, it wasn't one day. It was like 2 days.
some heavy shite. It is some heavy shite. This makes a lot of these boxes are actually sorted.
It ain't warm in here, electronic, at the moment. It's still not that bad, but it ain't warm anymore. Okay, so ladies and gents, we reached like 3 hour mark.
Already? Yeah,
So-
it is cold, but I do have a gas heater, but
Not cold enough for gas heater, right? Not yet.
no, I do have it, but there's air. The air is yeah.
Venting, circulating, air vents, ventilated. I got one here as well, but I never bring the bottle with the gas. I was too lazy. The gas bottle was too heavy to carry it through that stairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the TV was not there. That TV must have been very heavy.
Okay, so peeps, I think we're gonna end it up at the moment. So I'm gonna say thank you very much for everyone who been in the chat. Thank you very much, ladies on the panel. That was awesome of you. Then you have like time to join me and chat a little bit. And yeah, I bet I'm gonna see you all peeps on the next Saturday. So thanks very much and cheers.
Bye all.
Bye bye.